sideline reporter David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, the Brooklyn Nets wasted no time hiring their next coach, Jordi Fernandez, shortly after the conclusion of last season. Despite his youth, Fernandez has been on the rise after stops as consistent with the Kings, Nuggets, and Cavs, as well as coaching the Canadian national team.
DA, we've been talking about Jordi Fernandez for a long time. Now his big break, and I'm very happy. I know we all are for Coach Fernandez. Hey, David, thank you. And here's Benson outside. It's hauled in by Claxton. Nets trail by 10. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Ball, the pass to Claxton. Kicks it out to Johnson. Back to Ball. Shoots over Brunson. Ball, no good. Here's Koek. Inside. Here's Hakordi. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. Brunson has been on display for the New York Knicks. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all, and he looks to be planning for more. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for New York.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
They've got Precious Achiuwa. He's out there with Miles McBride. And it's Brunson in at the 5. That's the 5 for New York right now. The close-range shot is good from Brunson.
And aren't we here with Brunson? This is what we expect from him, crafty and efficient.
And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, guys, a big story this summer was Jalen Brunson signing a team-friendly extension, leaving an unprecedented amount of money on the table, but providing the Knicks with the opportunity to lock in this tight-knit core and contend in the East at the highest levels for years to come.
Wow, a team to be reckoned with. Shams, thank you very much for the report. McBride finds Achiuwa. 6 to shoot. There's a screen by Achua. Here's McBride, and another turnover here by New York. And here's a rundown of the rookies already having a huge impact in their first season. These are the second in the league, having an excellent season.
Well, coming in, you wondered how his talent would translate at this level in terms of scoring. And I gotta say, apparently, it's translating pretty well.
Trendon Watford's checked in for the Nets. Ball, no good. New York leading by 9. Pass to Dadier. Trying to find Brunson. Gets it to him. He gets it in there. Brunson's got 17 now.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Ball dishes to Johnson. Back to Ball. Pass to Johnson. To the middle. But on that shot, with that, the Knick lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Claxton.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for Precious Achiuwa.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Brunson. Here he goes. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Let's find out the news on Cam Thomas. David, what's the update?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Nets let me know the status. He told me that he has a stiff back and that it is very sore right now. These early season injuries are tough to come back from, and it will force them to change the rotation. They'll have to switch up all of those off-season plans and see what changes they make. Kevin?
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Towns against Sharp. There's Ball with the 3. Bridges with the board. Bridges has got his 4th rebound in this one. Hey, Greg, since getting traded in 2023, Mikal Bridges' scoring numbers have exploded.
Yeah, Bridges, the main piece of that deal, sending Kevin Durant to the Suns. Mikal scored 26 a game down the stretch for Brooklyn that year, taking his game to another level.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And the shot will not go from Anunoby. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Ball with it. He's got 8. Pass to Wilson. Johnson outside. Over Bridges. That one's in there. The New York lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Johnson. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Runs in the pass to Anunoby. Hart kicks to Bridges. New York, no good that time either. Ball against Brunson. Ball, no good.
Where the hell is the foul? Bro, this shit bull.
Anunoby, right side. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson.
No wonder he's
Brunson's
injured.
got 3 assists now in this one. And so it's New York finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
It's one-sided on the scoreboard. Also in the rebounding column. They're hammering on these guys. This is how you blow a team out.
All right, let's turn now to take a look at how the Eastern Conference is shaping up.
Looking at the Knicks, they've had some hiccups early on, but I don't think that takes away from the potential of this team. With their talent.
Damn, 2-11.
That is more than enough of...
You suck.
And after a very... Making a switch here. Achua's checked in. Then for the Nets, DeAnthony Melton comes in for Cameron Thomas. And Ball subbed in for Russell. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. Cameron Johnson is out there with Bogdanovich. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. Then it's Ball, and it's Sharp in at the center position. Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
The recent history of the Nets. You know, Greg, they're always looking for a big splash or a quick fix to be competitive.
And, Kevin, this franchise has sold its future more than a few times, but they always find a way to bounce back. You hope they don't go for a quick fix with this group.
Williams is checked in for Bogdanovich. Ball dishes to Johnson. Sharp, the pass to Johnson. Now Williams. There's Ball with the three. 11 points.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Ball, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And stolen by Melton. To the inside. Shoots a three. That one's in there. The Knicks lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Ball.
And now they're shooting it pretty well. That was not something we would have said in that first half.
There's 45 seconds left here in the third quarter. Hart. Good D by Williams.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Bridges against Melton. Launches it from deep.
Damn.
It's rebounded by New York. Brunson's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Oh, muscling it in. Brunson.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
And so it's New York enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with... While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Miles McBride. Jalen Brunson out there with Achua. And it's Kolek in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 for New York right now.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Johnson, he's checked in for DeAnthony Melton. Here's Wilson. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got his third assist on the night.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
That one off the back iron and out.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Claxton the pass to Williams. Claxton sets the screen for Williams. And the Nets, another three.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
New York leading by 8. Here's Brunson. The layup missed. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Brooklyn Nets. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. To the wing right side. There's Ball with the three. It's hauled in by Achua. Achua's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now McBride. Pass to Brunson. And the layup is good. Brunson's got 4 points this quarter.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the... There's 57 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Bridges, no one around him. Gets a very good look and converts. And the Knicks lead by 17.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Ball from long range. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Payne. Up top, Achua. Claxton covering from 11 feet away. And he gets the jumper to drop.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting.
Huge moment on the show today as I am ready to unveil.
Season's not over. Plenty of time left.
It's okay. They wanted it more. They're a good team, but we got you. So we're going to win.
Showtime, MP. True ballers only.
Hello and thanks for joining us. The NBA Cup is underway. And while it might be very early in the season, never too soon to take a look at the power rankings, see how the teams are stacking up. Taking a look at Orlando. They're a rising team climbing to 5th on the board.
When I look at feeling out period. You have to hit the ground running or you're gonna get left behind.
So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Nick Claxton, he's checked in for Sharp. Williams comes in for Bogdanovich. Melton, he's checked in for Thomas. And it's Ball in for Russell. A big group substitution here for Charlotte. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Okogie. Green's checked in for Smith. And it's Mann in for LaMelo Ball. Pass to Ball. Oh, he tries a three. Rebounded by Green. Hornets leading by 11. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Nurkic. Outside man. Can't cash it in from close range.
Maybe a little overconfidence. Trying to go big instead of taking the sure thing.
Launches it. And Ball with the basket on the assist from Melton.
Nice pass from Melton. Solid job at getting it to his teammates.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Williams finds Green. To the middle. Bridges misses. Now here's Ball. 2 on the clock. And the shot goes down. Ball's got 5.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be right back. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from Charlotte?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Nicholas Claxton out there with Bojan Bogdanovich. Then there's DeAnthony Melton. Then it's Ball. And it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
The defense must honor Ball's three-point shot. He's more than ready to snipe away if you give him the opportunity to do so.
A title, Clark.
Yep, and you think about all the talent that's come through the Queen City, BA. Playoff success has eluded them. I mean, hopefully it's just a matter of time before their fans have something to cheer about.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Hornets leading by 9. Some solid defense from Claxton.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Pass to Bogdanovich. The 3 is up. Knocks down the long J. Bogdanovich has got 6 points.
Confidence is not lacking with Bogdanovich, and he shows it on these shots.
Ball against Williams. Nurkic passes to Ball. Green for 3. Brooklyn pulls it in. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Hornets team.
Yeah, they beat this team in the season series last year. But what's that really saying?
We got to be honest here, which is really the only way I roll. Neither of these teams are world beaters. I mean, but you got to start somewhere. A win tonight would be a step in the right direction.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Mark Williams, he's checked in for Charlotte. Smith comes in for Green. Charlotte again missing.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
And Ball gets it to go.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Crosses over, and Ball gets it to go. 7 points in the game.
He'll do that for you, too. Ball can go mid-range if he needs to.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Johnson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Russell comes in for Williams. Bridges, he's checked in for Charlotte. Okogie comes in for Mann. And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", how does this give him an advantage in his position, Grant?
Well, B.A., he's able to score on smaller guards, as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Here's Smith. Rebounded by Johnson. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Sharp passes to Ball. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Hornets have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
LaMelo Ball is such an instinctive playmaker. Talking about his approach, he said, "I'm just making it up. I see someone, I throw it, whatever comes to mind." Brian, the way he sees the game makes him box office attraction.
I like it. It's that new school flair with a game that harkens back to some of the greats. He's special to watch, Allie. The 3 from Ball. Okogie pulls down the board.
Here in the second quarter, he's been cold from distance. I think he may need to adjust his approach.
Here's Smith. Brooklyn pulls it in. .58 seconds left in the second quarter. Ball outside. That doesn't go either for Ball.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Okogie, the pass to Smith. And it's in there. Smith's got 10.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
I bet.
Russell finds Ball. Hey, from beyond the arc. That doesn't go either for Ball.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Oh, we're close.
There's Ball with a 3. Rebounded by Johnson.
And we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
Yeah, that's a good observation on your part. Fewer free throw attempts for them this quarter. And the danger is they can't afford to get too comfortable out there because they've got the lead. Otherwise, it might start to get away from them.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Hornets up by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
You never know how long it will take for a rookie to adjust to the NBA game, but these guys have figured it out quickly.
And taking a look now at the Brooklyn Nets. They're in a close contest.
The bench has stepped up to where I can see a couple of those guys close.
And that is going to do it.
And in that Melton, he's checked in for Thomas. And it's Ball in for Russell. And a change for the Hornets. Mann's checked in. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks. Many
3.
consider this summer
My
to be
God,
the
deep
most
3.
challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. On the court for the Hornets, we've got Smith. LaMelo Ball is out there with Trey Mann. Then it's Miles Bridges, and it's Williams in at the 5.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Hornets leading by 3. Here's Ball. 11 points in the game. The shot off that time.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Shoots. That one's wide left.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Fast break, Brooklyn. Here's Ball, and he gets that one. And now just a 1-point Hornet lead.
Nice look there from Bogdanovich, the shooter keeping an eye peeled and open for the open man.
Hey Siri, what time is it in New York?
Here's Ball, plenty of space, and they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
Hey Siri,
Ball's got
what time
13.
is it in Atlanta?
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Ball against Ball, pass to Melton. Back to Ball for the tie.
Hey Siri,
Williams
what time
grabs
is
the
it
board.
in California?
Williams has got rebound number 7 tonight. Ball with it. And there's the lob. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
For Brooklyn, Claxton comes in for Sharp. And Williams is subbed in for Bogdanovich. Nurkic is checked in for Charlotte. Williams comes in for LaMelo Ball. Goes up at the elbow. Man misses.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
They get it back. Ball finds Williams. Tries again. And Ball with the layup. He's got 17.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from him.
And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Charlotte on top, leading by a point. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. We've got Ball. Also Johnson out there. Williams is out there with Nicholas Claxton. And it's Wilson in at power forward. So that's the Nets 5. That doesn't go either for Ball.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for
Why am I
every
guarding
edge
a
you can
center?
find.
Pass to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Oh, too easy for Nurkic. A big man who goes up strong. You have to meet him at the rim and counter his aggression.
Ball looks over the floor. Screen by Claxton. Williams from long range. The Hornets pull it in. Nurkic just got 6 rebounds in the game. Ball charges in. Rebounded by the Nets. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. The 3 from Ball. The Hornets pull it in. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. They host the Pistons after this one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Nets trail by 5. Williams in the post. Green covering. Brooklyn, no good that time either.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
LaMelo knocks down the long one.
Tell you what, the competitive spirit of Ball, I absolutely love it. This guy is relentless.
A full. So we see Brooklyn get the win here. Their record is now 1-1.
Keep it up, MP, and keep chopping wood.
Son, you win so many games, I'm running out of things to say.
So how you feeling about your recent play?
Not gonna lie, Coach, I feel pretty good.
So do we, which is why we think you're ready to run with the starters.
Coach, you playing with me?
Oh my gosh, that's great. I've been looking forward to this opportunity.
Now remember when I told you this is a big boy league, MP? When the coaches make a move like this, it puts us in the crosshairs. It puts Cliff in the crosshairs too, because the buck stops with the general manager.
Well, like you said, it's a grown man's league, and if you can't handle that pressure, then you ain't gonna make it that far.
Glad we are understood.
Loud and clear, Coach.
It's time to prove you belong, MP. Good luck.
Win this thing so we can get some Italian beef sandwiches.
Things always get spicy when this guy's in town.
We want your time to be